Today, I will share about the procedure of teaching using the comic strip. The topic of my comic strip is giving instruction, calling a friend for cooking delicious food. The learning objective of my comic strip are students will be able to reflect on the elements of comic strip writing and create their own story using a comic strip format. Analyze comic strips to identify characters, setting, dialogue, and plot. Create or reconstruct a sequence of events from the story. Organize ideas on how to combine pictures, captions, and dialogue to tell about a specific event or express a message. Develop comic strips to detect story, related or self-created events, convey a message, or express interesting information. No, it doesn't. This comic strip can only be reliable to be used for teenage learners. Procedure of teaching. The teacher explains the learning objective. The teacher delivers the material coverage and description of the activities. Distribute sample comic strips into small groups, working with one comic at a time. Analyze with students how comic creators combine text, words, and image to tell a story or event or convey a message. Ask students to identify the characters, setting, and plot in each. Indicate in the captions the texture and explain that these are often used to provide short narrative or provide additional information. Have students identify the speech and talk bubbles in the example, and explain how this tool is used. Speech bubble contain the words the characters speak, while the talk bubble express the unspoken talk of the characters. Students provide comments and views on the function of instruction. Students and teachers reflect on learning activities and their benefits. The teacher gives an assignment in the form of an independent task to make a comic strip by describing events related to the story or own creation. The kind of assessment that I will use are formative and summative assessment, such as multiple choice, essay, project, presentation. Formative assessment. Formative assessment provides teacher and students with timely and frequent feedback on mastery of material and learning objective. In this sense, the teacher is sampling student learning and providing feedback based on the results to modify instruction and learning experience. Students can use feedback to identify areas of weakness for further study. Summative assessment. Summative assessment results are used to assign student grades and make comprehensive conclusions about mastery of learning objective. Even though more assignment for assessment may be better than too few, teachers need to be cautious of using an excess of assignment. If there are too many assessments, students may focus on quantity rather than the quality of deeper learning. Quiz. Short answer, multiple choice. Short but frequent quizzes can help both the teacher and the student track their learning progress. For multiple choice quizzes, automated grading and save teacher time and provide quick feedback for students. For short answer or short constructed response items, teacher may want to provide additional commentary feedback through the use of a private communication platform in a learning management system. Projects. Projects can include simulations, problem-solving exercises, group collaborative work, and brainstorming or debates on various topics. For individual projects, participants in group projects should receive peer feedback for a variety of viewpoints. An online environment allows student or the teacher to give and receive immediate feedback. Students can pursue special interests or predetermined topics by the teacher, write or create for an audience, and publish or present their findings and conclusions via websites or blog or Google Classroom and YouTube. The aspect of students' learning that teachers can access online is the collective construction of knowledge. The teacher can ask students to make a comic strip project with their respective topics and then collect it through the website, blog, Google Classroom, and YouTube. That's all, and thank you.